Do you feel like Israel has dragged us into this
Absolutely,
in a lot?
100%, bro. Like this is Israel
They're
trying
doing their
to
bidding.
stabilize itself because Israel. This was a bad. I want you to think about locationally. We put Israel on top of Palestine, literally, and then surrounded it with nothing but enemies that don't like fucking Israel, bro. What did you think was gonna, bro? It's like taking a blood and dropping them into a Crip neighborhood that's 360 surrounded by Crip streets, bro. What do you think was going to
Do you
happen?
think that was always the plan?
Kumbaya. We
That
were
that was
gonna
always
go
the
and roast
plan?
marshmallows and shit.
Kumbaya.
The
No,
fuck, bro?
Rosemont.
Like, come on, let's be serious, dude. Like, what are we talking about? Like, no, we
So,
did this for a
so it
reason
was
because we want
always
to
the plan
destabilize that
then.
shit.
It's basically like what's
Destabilization
called. It's the great game. That's really what it is.
styles to go
It's
what
the
you were
great
saying
game.
earlier. To go to oil, it also goes to oil. Oil is most people just think of oil and gasoline. You gas up your car because oil's made from it. What most people don't fail to realize, and Aaron, you can look this up too if you want to look. I believe 80 to 90% of everything fucking made has oil in it some way. Whether it's the way that it's shipped, whether the way that it's manufactured, it's made,
Also
it's
nowadays, like
derived from
mad, like
oil.
rare earth, like minerals and magnets and shit, like all that shit
Yeah,
too.
bro. So
I don't know
there's
what they
many
got over
reasons,
there, but
natural resources.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like we
Which
did
is
on a
why Europe
previous
wants to
episode,
try
we're
to
gonna
take over
collect
Russia.
natural
You know that
resources
shit.
right now because we've put ourselves in debt. So now we gotta like play catch up by collecting natural resources and
It,
funds from
it's like
places.
one gigantic game of Risk. You guys ever play Risk
Oh
when you're
yeah,
younger?
bro. It's like we allowed
It's risk
China.
and
We
monopoly.
we bro. We allowed
Yeah.
China. We allowed China to go across the world and set up business deals for the most strategic minerals and resources in the world. And we sat back and
We
allowed it to
were
happen.
sleeping
And
on
when
it.
the
We
fucking
let it
light bulb
happen.
went off, we're like, holy shit, man! They've already procured
Yep.
a huge percentage. If we don't get out there and start doing this right now ourselves, we're fucked.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's because they had signed on. China had signed on to the whole
The
new
World Trade
world
Organization in
order
the
friggin'
'90s through Bill
yeah,
Clinton,
but
Yeah.
then they weren't supposed to continue to build the military. That was the only thing, and they turned on them and started doing whatever they wanted to do. On
which is the
top of you,
exact reason why it's a
on
dog
top
eat
of
dog
having
world, bro.
all the rare earths.
Well, they
Yeah,
started doing whatever they wanted to after we sent our factories there. After we
but I mean,
allowed our
nobody can
companies
deny
to
that
go
China
there
That was the
and
worst,
build
is
Aaron.
a
That was the worst thing
communist
we did.
country that does
No,
fucked up
Aaron's
shit. I
right, bro.
mean,
Aaron's right. Yo, that's the worst thing we did was ship out manufacturing in this country to like China and these other countries. Now we're totally reliant on them. And we thought by giving them a zero tariff, like it's free trade with the U.S., that was going to offset everything. And these people looked at it like it was two gifts. Not only are
Mhm.
I
you
know,
giving me jobs in
bro.
manufacturing, but then I can sell my product in your country,
You're
and
right.
you're not gonna tariff it.